All right, we're gonna work our way down into the Black River, just off the reservation. Do another fishing trip. I invited my co-worker, another teacher, Mr. Lloyd, with me, Ryan Lloyd. I don't know if he'll be on camera or not. You care?
No.
He doesn't care, so he might be on camera. And hopefully it's not too hard to get down. I think I've been here before, a long time ago. We're still working our way to the canyon edge. I came across a little wallow during monsoon season. It'll be full of water. I think the edge is right up there. There's the canyon. Down there's the river. That's where we're headed. It's pretty. You all right?
I think so.
Okay.
Smell a stick snapped.
Very steep. Another quick view. We're gonna do a quick change of plans. Mr. Lloyd's smart. Ryan is, and he knows his limitations. And he wasn't sure if he could get out of there. So we're gonna go to Wildcat Bridge and walk up, which is another neat area we could fish in. And I'll come back to this area on a different day. It is very, very steep. How steep is it, Mr. Lloyd? Ryan?
Hands and knees.
I don't know if he's ever going to go hiking with me again.
That one time.
All right, we're just about to the top again. We'll head to the Wildcat Bridge. That's a really pretty picture with Mount Baldy in the background and the Black River and the canyon. All right, we're back to the truck. We're gonna go farther down the road because we saw a spot that looked easier. I don't know if it's gonna be any easier. We're gonna go peek at it and see if we wanna go down there. That'll be take 2. If we don't decide to go down there, we'll go to Wildcat Bridge and that'll be take 3. And we will do some fishing today. Take 2 is easy and it will work. And Ryan can make it down and we'll make it to the Black River. And I ran into a couple from Duncan that knew me. We made it on take 2 to the Black River. Ryan's working his way down. And like I said, we ran into a real nice couple from Duncan that recognized me from my videos. They're looking for smallies more. And I'm gonna try to catch some browns. We'll see if I can catch any. But we made it to the river. There she is, Black River. First fish, a few casts right in the fast water, caught a nice little trout. I think he swallowed the hook though. I gotta get it out and try to save him. That's right where I caught him, in this fast little water. Rainbow. It looked like it could have been part brown, but rainbow. Oh, he swallowed it. This is a nicer one. Brown. I just caught a little bit heavier, fatter. Settle down. That's a nice one. Fattest one I've caught all day. It's my 4th one. Just got another one.
Nice.
Already caught 5.
Sweet.
It's a bass.
Is it?
Yeah. First little bass. There's Ryan fishing. Right here in this water, where the fast water meets the slower water, I already caught 4 or 5. One, I don't know, fat brown, wasn't real long, but fat. There it is, a very scenic place, I love it. I was gonna go upstream and hit these big bends just off the reservation, but that nice couple from Duncan went that way, so we'll just let them fish that. We actually might go downstream, but the good area is right upstream. The biggest smallie I ever caught was in those bends. I got 1 smallmouth bass and lots of trout. Only 1 trout was decent. That's our fishing report so far. This is Snake Creek, running into the Black River. Pretty small. I was gonna go down a little farther. Mr. Lloyd's gonna wait for me down there. I just caught this nice smallmouth bass. He'd be a keeper if I was keeping him. Maybe I will, I don't know. He's nice. Hey, that was a nice bass. I caught 1 little tiny bass earlier, lots of trout. And that was the first keeper bass I kept. I put him in a little pond I made. I'm undecided if I'm gonna keep him or not, so I can put him back if I want. This is where I caught him. I just found this big area right here. I just caught him right in there. So we could catch another few and then I'll keep them. First sucker fish I caught him. There's a little garden snake I just scared. That is Snake Creek right here. Hopefully they don't mean rattlesnakes.
Yeah?
Black-tailed rattlesnake.
Yep.
That's another one. Mr. Lloyd. Ryan, I always call you Mr. Lloyd, but Ryan just about stepped on him.
Yep.
Same noise I heard last time I was in here. We're not gonna mess with them though.
No, sir.
That's how you get bit. So last week we went to the Black River Rattler. This week we went, I saw him this time, black-tailed rattlesnake. Mr. Lloyd was real close. Right along Snake Creek. So there you go. I'm just gonna leave him alone though. All right, we're gonna start working our way back up. Hopefully we can make it.
Come on, pup. Probably even prettier up there, huh?
Actually, I think I like that view better.
Really?
The tree gets in the way. Here's where Snake Creek, where there's rattlesnakes, we just saw one, runs into the Black River, and there's this little still water, and that's where I caught a sucker fish in the bass. I caught a couple of trout right there in that fast moving water. Very pretty though.
Beautiful place.
Been a fun little fishing trip, about halfway out of the canyon. We didn't travel too far up and down the river. One day I'll come back this summer and hit those big bends I wanted to hit. Ryan's been a good sport, but I didn't want to kill him, so we didn't go too far when we got down. I almost did kill him, that rattlesnake. But I'm always scared of that. Getting bit by a rattlesnake in a canyon like this.
Well, it's a good thing I had my boots on and not my cheap Crocs.
Oh, your cheap Crocs would have been in trouble. But if you had sport mode on, you're okay.
Yeah.
So we're about halfway out. I caught lots of trout, more than last time I went to the Black River. Couple bass, 1 sucker, and 1 nice bass. Still working our way up. We're gaining in elevation for sure. Thanks for coming, Ryan.
Thanks for having me.
I don't know if he's ever going to come with me again, but
Not tomorrow, but maybe in another week or two.
he made it back. That's all that matters.
Hey,
we both made it back to the truck, so we're good. Head on home. I'll put this together maybe for Sunday. Publish it.
buddy.